In August 1973, 4 hostages were taken during a bank robbery in Stockholm. For 6 days, the world watched in disbelief as the captives defended their captors, even refusing rescue attempts. This paradoxical behavior would later be named Stockholm Syndrome, a survival mechanism where victims develop emotional bonds with their abusers under extreme duress. Neuroscience reveals that under threat, our amygdala hijacks rational thinking. The brain prioritizes survival over morality, creating chemical dependencies on captors through cortisol and oxytocin fluctuations. This biological override explains why hostages misinterpret small acts like receiving food as genuine kindness. Psychologists identify 3 conditions for Stockholm Syndrome: perceived threat to survival, isolation from opposing perspectives, and the captor's intermittent kindness. Like lab rats pressing levers for random rewards, hostages become hyper-attuned to their abusers' moods, a phenomenon called traumatic bonding. The same mechanism appears in domestic abuse cases. Victims stay with violent partners because the brain registers occasional affection as life-saving relief. MRI scans show identical amygdala activity in bank hostages and abused spouses when recalling their abusers' kind moments. Evolutionary psychologists trace this to our tribal past. Submitting to stronger aggressors often increased survival. Cave paintings and anthropological studies show captives integrated into conquering tribes, their descendants carrying this adaptive trait into modern times. Pop culture romanticizes Stockholm Syndrome, portraying it as twisted love. Films like Beauty and the Beast distort the science. Actual victims report horror, not affection. Their brains simply weaponize attachment as a last resort survival tool. Stockholm bank hostage. Kristen Enmark's testimony reveals the truth. When he let me call my family, I felt grateful. Not because I liked him, but because I thought compliance meant living. This pragmatic calculus defines the syndrome, not emotional connection. Key indicators include defending the abuser's motives, adopting their worldview, and fearing rescuers more than captors. Therapists note these mirror childhood attachment patterns, when a caregiver was also the source of danger. Treatment focuses on separating survival instincts from genuine attachment. EMDR therapy helps reprocess traumatic memories, while neurofeedback trains patients to recognize amygdala hijacking in real time. Recovery isn't about blame, it's about reclaiming biological responses. Stockholm Syndrome isn't love's perversion, it's the brain's extreme cost-benefit analysis. Like a circuit breaker sacrificing wiring to save a house, it prioritizes survival over sanity. Understanding this helps victims forgive themselves and society to move beyond harmful myths.